right, the final episode of Shock before the big Suns Out, Guns Out pay-per-view coming up on Tuesday. And opening up this week, we have that man, the Viking, Bam Heifer. Bam was part of the, I believe he was part of a that 3 or 4-way match that Moz won last week. So coming off a loss, but still an impressive superstar with an impressive record. A challenge for anyone. Again, there are no easy matches in the RLWF. Not a one. Anyone can win on any day. And Bam Heifer is hoping that today is his day to win. But to do so, he is going to have to beat this man. Pretend like that synced up well. This man. This man, right there, Sharknado.
And his opponent from the Great Barrier Reef, weighing in.
Greatest Twitch champion of all time, and no longer has the belt, but still a champion in our hearts. The great Shark. No, this way, Shark. There you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. This way. Sharknado versus Bam Heifer. The Apex Predator versus the Viking. Who is going to win this match? Sorry, it sounded like someone was knocking on my door. I don't think they are. Hang on one second.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Well, no one should be able to knock on my door, so I don't think it is. All right, Sharknado, ready to go. Sorry for that real-life interruption, everybody. But, all right, let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match.
Superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the
again,
there's a reason why.
if you would like to have your very own superstar here in the RLWF, all you need to do is to drop me a sub on Twitch or 5,000 channel points. If you come if you come hang out for a little bit, you'll get the 5,000 channel points. Again, I turn around for 2 seconds and Baron Max is trying to knock my phone onto the floor. Absolute chaos here at NormCantShoot headquarters, but we are plowing on. And Bam Heifer with a low drop kick to the side of the head of Sharknado. Again, Sharknado, listen, we all love Sharknado. Sharknado, a consummate champion. But I feel like he's kind of lost a little bit of a step since losing the belt, which is to be expected. But I'm hoping to see Shark with a return to greatness. Doing it pretty well here now against Bam.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet.
And boom, there you go, discus punch.
Sharp kick.
And the knee to the side of the head, off the ropes again. And the rolling senton hits this time. Shark has him up. Reverses him into the elbow. Shark is just on fire right now. Nice combination and shot to the forehead for his trouble. Absolutely unrelenting offense here from Shark. He is not taking a breather. And now with a few words for Bam.
That hurt.
And there's a beautiful reversal into a clothesline. Nicely done by Heifer. Heifer looks like he might be going top rope already. He is. Mid rope at least. And what a move. Unbelievable into the DDT. Again, the agility of Bam Heifer on display. But Sharknado trying to get back in control of this match, and there's the spinning sidewalk slam. Hooks the leg. I'm not sure if that's going to get it. But he got the 2 count. Shark can't believe it. I think he thought he was expecting 3. I'm not sure why.
Vicious right forearm.
Shark not even waiting for him to get up, just immediately goes to work, but bam, up off the mat like a cat. Reversal by Shark into a clothesline of his own, and maybe one more. Catches him by the foot, knocks him down, and Sharknado in a frenzy already. Goes for the pin, hooks the leg. This might very well be enough. Only got the 2 count. Only got the 2 count.
He's one step ahead there.
Imminent doom for him.
Oh! Unbelievable move by Vam Heifer on Shark. Is that going to be enough? It is not. Only got the 2 count. Let me close my Discord so no one has to hear my notifications. Oh, poke in the eyes there by Shark. And now has him up. And the spinning sit-out powerbomb by Shark. In the corner, and boom, spinning Sharknado punch, and that could very well be it. Vam Heifer manages to kick out somehow. Unbelievable. Shark's got him up again. I think he was thinking about the airplane spin, which might have been just enough to put him away, but Vam Heifer fighting for his life here against Sharknado. Sends him into the corner. And a huge shot to the ribs. And, oh, with the leg drop over the top rope. Hooks the leg. I can't imagine that's going to do it. Gets the 2 count, though.
Digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Reversal by Shark could be, oh, another reversal by Vam. Vam off the ropes. And a shot to the side of the head. Vam going top rope now. And hits the Valhalla. Hooks the leg. Only got the 2 count. Jeremiah, welcome in. Just the opening match. You haven't missed much.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Reversal by Sharknado. What an incredible match thus far, though.
Kick to the gut.
Shark has him up again. And another spinning sit-out powerbomb. Shark continuing to stomp away off the ropes. Another rolling senton. Hits the knees this time.
Appreciate him while you can, folks. He's not getting paid by the hour.
And Vam Heifer once again clawing himself back from the edge. Sharknado, though. Couple of fins to the gut there. Knocks him right into the corner. Hits him with a couple lefts. And now stomping away on Vam Heifer. And then, a couple of little hand signals of encouragement. You're number 1. Rolling senton lands. Hooks the leg. That might be enough. It is indeed your winner, Sharknado. Getting back to a winning tradition. The great Sharknado. Again, you can see from the highlights, no quit in either one of these superstars. A back and forth affair. I thought this would have been over about 15 times this match. And they proved me wrong each time except the last. And Sharknado just checking the ropes again just to make sure again, the operations crew here at the RLWF has those things on it tight. But we appreciate that Sharknado double checks for us. You can never take safety too seriously. And that's why we appreciate Sharknado. Big, big victory. All right, a little tag team action now. Take a guess who this is based on the lighting alone. That's correct. Pink Perfection. Heading to the ring, Victoria Long and Whitney Parker.
On the way to the ring,
take a look at this team, completely on the same page. Such incredible teamwork they've shown.
Oh, geez.
I can't wait to see them compete.
In the women's tag team division, looking for a win tonight. Again, ahead of the, they are not the #1 contenders. So, I mean, we may still see them at the pay-per-view, but not in the match. We've already determined on the Mayhem, rather, that the Gate Crashers are once again going to try for the belts against the Stunners. But that said, competition awfully tough in all of the divisions. And I find increasingly so, it's getting increasingly difficult as we lead up to pay-per-views to find clear people who are going to be going against the champions because everybody's producing on such a high level.
Here comes
The competition, intense here at the RLWF and only getting more intense as we add more and more superstars. Their opponents tonight, though, Alexia Fox and Fox Burton, the fabulous Foxes.
For this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
Making their way to the ring. Crowd going wild. They love them some fabulous Foxes. I did, Jeremiah. I did do those things because I thought of it and I said if I don't do this literally right now, I'm gonna forget again and Jeremiah's gonna kill me. So I did do the things. So we should be all fixed, ready for the pay-per-view. Listen, I'm old, everybody, okay? My memory's not so great. All right. Let's start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. I totally...
Tag team action underway. Two teams duking it out for supremacy.
There's the prediction.
in this one.
I had put for the prediction the Fabulous Perfection, which is, I guess, some kind of weird multiversal crossover between these two teams. But I have fixed it. I believe I have the correct names of the tags in there, so you can let me know who you think is going to win. Get those channel points. Get yourself an RLWF superstar if you don't already have one.
And will this be it? Kicks out at just
Oh, I know, Jeremiah. I know. You wouldn't. I would be killed by guilt because of your reminders and being very polite about it and me just completely forgetting over and over and over again.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Fox Burton.
This may end it right
Kick to the midsection, and oh, the Canadian Destroyer.
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver.
Man, oh man.
How much fighting spirit it takes to keep going.
I think that's one of the most vicious moves in the RLWF.
And that was an efficient display of offense.
And we're going to see a little tag team action here. Alexia going to the middle rope. Comes down with the double axe handle on that arm.
She has become relentless at this point.
But here's Victoria Long. Sending Alexia for a bit of a ride there. And now dragging her to the corner, but Alexia not wanting to get trapped there in the clutches of Pink Perfection. Fighting her way out of it with a series of kicks. But maybe one kick too many. Victoria caught her.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Counter after counter here in the middle of the ring. Alexia has her against the ropes. Irish whip. Goes nowhere. Thank you, 2K, for that one. Oof. Tosses her by the hair. Almost hits the referee.
That might be the hardest.
Fox Burton tagged in. Victoria crawling towards her corner. And Fox caught it a little bit too late. And the tag made to Whitney Parker, but Whitney with a rough welcome to the match.
Able to reverse that one.
Reversal by Parker. But here comes a huge combination from Fox. And are we going to see another Canadian Destroyer? Oh my God. Hooks the leg again. Only got the one count.
Shows that she's far from finished.
Fox Burton out here wrecking people. Tosses Victoria Long into the ring. But turns her attention to Whitney Parker now. Jumping elbow drop. Fox Burton, a one-woman wrecking crew in this match so far.
Tossed back into the ring.
And now Whitney with the hot tag.
She is unleashed.
Beautiful powerbomb there by Victoria Long.
Here's her tag.
Listen, it's not, and Jocko, not only is she sucking up to me as a Canadian by hitting so many Canadian destroyers, unless I am mistaken, her tag team partner, Alexia Fox, I believe is from Calgary, Alberta. I'd have to double check the personnel file, but I'm pretty sure she is Canadian. So a double suck up, and listen, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Oof. The strength of Victoria Long on clear display there.
The end was in sight.
And just hammering her right into our Lord and Savior, Rando Lando.
That offense taking a toll on her.
Oh, missed on that kick to the head. I think a bit of luck on Alexia's side there.
Are we about to see it?
Uh-oh. Maybe that luck has run out. Doing a couple of squats and power slam. Hooks the leg. Fox Burton right there to save her partner, but
Tremendous athleticism.
Alexia got absolutely flattened there. Manages to get the hot tag of Fox Burton. And Victoria Long continues her assault
And she still fails to
on a new fabulous Fox.
resistance here.
She has to build the strength to turn the tide.
Head first into the turnbuckle, and we're going to see a little tag team action from Pink Perfection. Irish whip into the ropes, and double back body drop. Referee's getting right in the way again. Hooks the leg. 2 count.
Good Lord,
Only the 2 count. Whitney Parker has her up, and oh! Down for the quick slam before tagging in her partner. Fox Burton really needs a tag here, I would think. Irish whip into the ropes. And Long tried for something. It did not work. This time just reverses her to a clothesline instead. Keep it simple.
Handstand into the elbow drop.
Handstand elbow drop and just hammering away
Punishment continues.
on the back of Fox Burton, showing off the guns there. Again, Victoria Long,
Partner tags in.
a big, strong woman. Definitely an equal to Fox Burton in this match, that's for sure. Whitney with a splash off the ropes, going to go for maybe one more, and oh, one too many. Fox Burton manages to roll out of the way.
Had that well scouted.
They lock up Whitney off the ropes, and oh, a knee right to the face. Hooks the leg again. Alexia Fox taking no chances, comes in to save her partner. Whitney a little frustrated, I think, maybe by that kick out.
That is just insulting.
And decides to tag in to Victoria. They lock up. Victoria, boom! Hits her with the clubbing blow. And now just tossing her around the ring. Toying with their prey. Pink Perfection. Combination sends her into the corner. What is she doing now? She's going middle rope. And, oh, look at that.
Amazing.
Nice suplex there from the middle rope position.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
I don't know that I've seen that move before. Not that I can recall.
Big right hand.
Fox staggered across the, against the ropes and knocked to the outside by Whitney Parker. It looks like she may not be done, but Victoria Long spoils any dramatic move that Whitney Parker was going to do by going after Fox Burton, but Fox Burton still taking the punishment all the same. Whitney decides to go after Alexia Fox instead. Fox Burton tossed to the inside of the ring, but Whitney Parker just slid out to go after Alexia. Both Foxes in the ring right now. Whitney Parker taking on everybody. Oof. Zigzag on Fox Burton. There's the pin. And, oh, almost got it. Fox Burton got that shoulder up just in time. Referee telling Victoria Long to get out of the ring. Fox with a couple of shots to Whitney Parker and then tossing her by that copious pink hair into the corner. And finally, Alexia Fox into this match. And goes right to work with a series of kicks. But Whitney Parker gets the upper hand. No, I stand corrected. Beautiful reversal by Alexia. Oh, a beautiful counter there by Whitney. Caught her mid-kick.
And she'll make the tag.
And Victoria Long back in the match. Shot to the side of the head.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Has her up. And sit out powerbomb. And a crisp tag to Whitney Parker.
Hooked up.
Oh, snap DDT there by Whitney. She's got a couple of things to say to Fox Burton.
And now there's an opening.
Alexia trying to get a little momentum, swinging the Fox's way, having a heck of a time with it. Sends Whitney into the corner and goes to work with a series of kicks. And now the alley-oop powerbomb into the pin. But Victoria Long right there to break it up. Whitney crawls to the corner, staggers to her feet, and Alexia right there to go after her again. Kick to the midsection, and another alley-oop powerbomb. Doesn't go for the pin this time, though. Goes instead for the tag. And Burton back in the match. Oh, Whitney playing possum there. Gets the tag. And oh, beautiful spine buster. Hooks the leg. And 3. That's it. That's all she wrote. Alexia Fox not able to get there in time, and your winners, Pink Perfection. After the big spine buster. Compliments of Victoria Long. Again, you can see from the highlights what a match, but there's the finish.
Here are your winners.
Listen, that'll knock the wind right out of the best of them, and Fox Burton knows that more than most tonight. Pink Perfection with a big victory. They seem quite pleased with themselves, and why shouldn't they? All right, up next, a #1 contenders match for the All-Star Championship, and headed to the ring, the All-Star Champion himself. I mean, a conflict of interest if I ever saw one. His teammate, Jocko, is going to be facing off against Smash Sanchez. The winner of this match is going to face Colm for the All-Star Championship at the pay-per-view. I mean, what is Colm doing here? One of these men is going to be facing him at the pay-per-view. I mean, listen, I suspect... well, listen, I don't want to speak out of turn. We'll see how the match goes. But I suspect there may be an ulterior motive on Colm's part. But listen, I'm not going to castigate the man before he does anything, so we will see. But listen, despite the fact that they are teammates, I suspect that if Jocko wins this match and makes it to the pay-per-view, he's going to make a fight of it. He's going to make a fight of it, that's for sure. But no easy feat, because he has to get through this man.
From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico,
Smash Sanchez.
305 pounds.
Smash Sanchez, of course, in this match because he was able to defeat Colm in a non-title match. And that despite frequent interference by THP. So Smash Sanchez has shown that he can outlast the Cure and their antics, but can he do it 2 times in a row? We shall see. Smash Sanchez, of course, a former men's champion, would love to get an opportunity to get the belt back around his waist. It's been a little while. And again, he is big, he is strong, he is mean. Not the kind of guy you want to be faced off against in the squared circle. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Jocko looks relaxed as always.
Looking into the eyes
and
of
there's
this
the bell.
tonight. You know he understands the significance of this match.
Sanchez sent into the corner.
To make big headway
and
on the
Jocko
roster.
immediately going after the arm and shoulder.
Against the superstar who is always prepared for competition.
Jocko with a couple of kicks to the ribs.
To go out there and compete.
And now already has smashed into the tree of woe. Peter Jordanson, get out of the way. We can't see. We're on. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Goes to the pin already. Jocko trying to end this one quick. I can't say I blame him, but he's going to have to do a lot more work than that to pin Smash Sanchez. Again, this is very awkward having the champion standing outside of the ring as the #1 contender to his belt is determined.
Looking for a very
and boom,
measured knee drop.
Knee drop to the head. Could have put Amber in Smash Sanchez. Well, I mean they did have a successful tag team partnership one time, but I feel like that was an aberration as opposed to any kind of lasting relation. And look at that. Spine buster by Jocko. He's got him up again, and oh!
A spine buster.
Unbelievable. Only the 1 count. That's almost more unbelievable that he's got up after only 1, after taking 2 shots like that. But again, Smash Sanchez, as he's about to display, not like ordinary men, that's for sure.
But sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
They don't call him Smash for no reason. Jocko whipped into the corner and follows him with a shot to the face, and now boom! Clothesline to the back of the head, rolls him over, hooks the leg. Only got the 2 counts, shoulder up, and Jocko rolls out there. Little consultation with Colm. Referee warning Colm not to get involved, so he moves away from the action. Jocko hard into the barricade. I almost feel like Smash Sanchez is doing this intentionally, perhaps sending a message to the champ about the fate that may await him if Smash Sanchez wins this match. Sanchez with the big uppercut. They're at a 7 count. Peter Jordanson coming in and letting him know, guys, you got to get back in this ring. And Sanchez does just that. If there were a double count out, I'm not really sure how they would determine who is going to fight Colm at the pay-per-view in that kind of event. Hopefully we're not going to see it, but not really sure what the outcome would be. Smash Sanchez absolutely laying into Jocko. Jocko rolls out of the way, trying to gain a bit of momentum, sends him into the corner, follows him in with the big splash. And oh no, are we going to see The worm. The most electrifying move in sports entertainment. Hits him with the elbow. Is that going to be enough to put away Smash Sanchez? Hits the leg. Only got the 2 counts. Only got the 2 counts. He's going top rope, though. Are we going to see an illustrious frog splash? We do. And that might very well be doing it. He's a little close to the ropes, though. 2, and oh. Unbelievable. Sanchez got the shoulder up somehow. He's coming right back at him. And now here we go. Here's Colm distracting Smash Sanchez long enough for Jocko to catch the advantage. That's exactly what we were talking about as a possibility. Big boot to Smash Sanchez. I mean, listen, here is my thoughts. Colm is going to try and get Jocko to win. Because... And again, look, he's distracting the referee when Smash Sanchez is going for the pin. Shenanigans indeed, Vito. Shenanigans indeed.
Bitch.
Ollie Kings with the subscription. Are we going to see the return of Ollie Kings in the RLWF? That would be something. Much appreciated. Thanks, Ollie. But look, Colm, it's a dual purpose for cheating here on behalf of Jocko. If Jocko wins and he faces him, even if he loses the match, at least it's still within the cure. And I don't think he wants to face Smash Sanchez. I think he had quite enough of Smash Sanchez last time. But look at the combination from Jocko. Jocko coming back strong, and if he hits a second one, that's it. That's it. Jocko is going to the pay-per-view. Boom. That's it. Just like that. A couple of frog splashes and some blatant cheating, and that's all it takes to win a match these days if you're the Cure. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'll tell you what, Smash Sanchez, a man known to carry a grudge, I would not be surprised if the Cure have a receipt in waiting from Smash Sanchez, but it'll have to wait until after the pay-per-view because these two men celebrating in the ring right now are going to be facing off in the squared circle at the Suns Out, Guns Out pay-per-view, and only one is going to emerge as All-Star Champion. Unbelievable. All right, well, after that bit of chaos,
now we're talking.
How about a little more? We are going to have a triple threat first blood elimination match. Last man standing. And you're eliminated by getting a little bit of color, as they say in the biz. And out first, a man who knows a thing or two about making people bleed. It is Kurt Wilde. Second best mullet in the RLWF. You heard it here. That is my official declaration. Feel free to disagree. Other famous mullets, Terry Wonderful and Course Grind. I haven't checked, there may be more, but I think that's the two main competitors. But Kurt Wilde,
he's in perhaps the best physical
ready to go. We're going to skip through some of these here a little bit so we can get to the action. The second participants, one half of Old School, it is Fisher Bailey.
7 pounds. Fisher Bailey.
Fisher Bailey coming out in a rare singles appearance.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition.
We will see if that veteran savvy, that veteran presence is going to serve him well in this match. First Blood tables match with Iron Man. Oh my god. Well, you couldn't do First Blood and tables. You could do a First Blood match, a First Blood Iron Man. We couldn't do First Blood Iron Man either because once you can only bleed once. So we couldn't do that one. And tables Iron Man match, you know very well. Thinking back to your classic versus Sam the Scorpion Taylor, Jeremiah. All right, the final participant.
From parts unknown,
He was put out of action for a good 2 or 3 weeks after the last pay-per-view.
Matches like these,
The increasingly unhinged Stone Justice
why sports entertainment is in art form.
put him in the hospital. But he has come back now, and I believe we've been told he's been cleared to compete. Whether he's at 100%, I'm not sure. He looked pretty good in his last match, so I'm not overly concerned. But R.I.P., the final participant in a First Blood match. I mean, you can one look at R.I.P. and you can tell that's a man who likes to make people bleed. It's a hobby. It's amazing that he's paid for this, you know? All right. Let's get to the action. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. There's the bell.
Extreme Rules, folks.
Kurt Wilde goes right after R.I.P., trying to test him to see if he's injured, and he is throwing off bodies left, right, and center. I think he's proving himself to be okay so far.
All is fair in love and war, and that goes for Extreme
Fisher
Rules
working the
too.
knee of Kurt Wilde and misses
But anyway, the
R.I.P.
submission
rather
has to be in
hilariously.
the ring to win.
And fiery lariat. Vicious right forearm.
Tossed into the
Kurt
corner.
Wilde with the huge boot to the face in the corner. Compliments of R.I.P. Fisher Bailey coming after R.I.P. now hits him with the DDT.
Argue against the game plan, but
Again, we're looking for First Blood, so you have to watch those moves that go for the old noggin.
but accept that you have to adjust course.
Kick to the gut.
Fisher Bailey with the neck breaker.
Into a neck breaker. Outside the ring now. He has
No, you can't do a First Blood Iron Man match because First Blood,
It's like he knows that he who
there's only, once you get First Blood, you can't get like Second Blood or Third Blood. So any match that's kind of required to last for a long time, or, you know, what, or 2 or 3 falls, and like that, you couldn't do First Blood for this.
That'll scramble your inside.
Oh, impressive counter. And he's able to reverse.
You could do, like, say, an 8-man elimination match with a First Blood stipulation. So something like this, where we've got a 3-man match here where you're eliminated by First Blood. You could just have more people in this match in the same stipulation.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Able to avoid any harm.
Sledgehammer in play now. R.I.P. I don't think took too kindly to taking a few sledgehammer shots. Irish whip into the ropes. And
he's taking it to the
just
outside
leaves them to bounce around for a little bit. Going for those steel steps. Fisher Bailey with a nice drop kick on Kurt Wilde. Fisher Bailey, a very old school technical wrestler. He's got the sledgehammer now.
Sledgehammer can cause some serious
But R.I.P.
damage.
grabs him from behind, whips him into the ropes, and now the sledgehammer being put to work on Fisher Bailey. Kurt Wilde dives into the back of R.I.P., and R.I.P. comes up swinging.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
R.I.P. grabbing the other set of steps.
Oh, that'll rock you. Lighten up the
Fisher
chest,
Bailey
and now
working the knee of Kurt Wilde.
goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Powerless position to be in right now.
R.I.P. has Fisher up and drops him neck first off that top rope. Goes immediately to work on R.I.P. But oh, an eye rake through the mask by Kurt Wilde. And then a knee to the face. Some dirty pool on the part of Kurt Wilde, not unexpected. Whipped into the corner by Fisher, and a huge chop. R.I.P. Irish whips him into the ropes, elbow to the face.
Lives to fight another day. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
German suplex, and now Fisher Bailey comes into the match with a chair. Kurt Wilde, though, sees him in time.
Oh, no.
Sit-out powerbomb by Kurt Wilde on Fisher Bailey. R.I.P. seems a little bit obsessed with these steel steps. Oh, what a knee strike by Kurt Wilde on Fisher Bailey. There's the steps in play. Kurt Wilde has all the momentum going his way. Hits R.I.P. with the DDT after the little feint of a chop. Kurt Wilde. A nice roll dodge there by Fisher.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
R.I.P. kind of taking, I think he's just playing Lego blocks on the outside with these steel steps. While Fisher Bailey and Kurt Wilde pound away on each other. Not a bad strategy, really. Especially, again, if he's not 100% from that injury. This is a smart move. He's got the steel steps now. Fisher Bailey does not want to be on the business end of those. Swinging neck breaker. And now drops a big knee across the face. That's a good way to draw some blood. Now, of course, the added difficulty for the referee is determining when R.I.P. is bleeding. He does have a mask on. It's a little difficult to tell, but... Oh! Fisher Bailey eliminated. What a huge kick from Kurt Wilde. And now the uppercut from R.I.P., but wow. Fisher Bailey eliminated in dramatic fashion. R.I.P. sets the chair in the corner. Reversal from Kurt Wilde. Diving cross body.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Kurt Wilde has the steel steps. R.I.P. gets to his feet and hits him first to make sure he doesn't get those steps in the head. But there you go. That's it. Another elimination. And that is it. Your winner, Kurt Wilde. I mean, I feel like this is a match that was right up Kurt Wilde's alley. And a big, big win for Kurt Wilde. Listen, I know that R.I.P. has been cleared, and I know that R.I.P. has been in a couple of matches. I'm still watching. I'm not 100% convinced that he's fully healed yet. I still think that he's reeling a bit, and I think that he needs maybe a little more time on the bench before he's at full competition level. But regardless, a man who is at full competition level, Kurt Wilde, with the victory. All right, moving over to the women's division.
Oh yeah, I like her a lot.
And out first,
The following
Selena.
Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring.
Emerging from the fog, it is Selena. Look at the intensity in those eyes and the intensity in those eyebrows.
Showing their skills. This is why I do what I do.
Selena. An absolute wild woman in the squared circle. A tough, tough, tough competitor for anyone.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an
The crowd, of course, responding with boos, and not big fans of Selena. Selena does not seem to care. But the fans do appreciate her opponent, who has quickly become a fan favorite here in Season 2. It is none other than Bobby.
And from London, England, Bobby
Bobby making her way to the ring. The crowd going nuts, as to be expected. And again, Bobby has shown she can compete against the best of the best in the women's division. And she'll be doing so tonight. Watch out, Selena, for that pyro. Selena, move back a little bit. You're going to singe those eyebrows. What are you doing? Get back. Good Lord. This match was almost over before we even got in the ring. All right, she looks like she is not on fire, so we can get ready to go. There's the bell. Let me set the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Bobby, wasting no time, just goes immediately for the pin.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Selena into the corner. Bobby heads to the outside, and she is going to fish around for a baseball bat again. This is I believe, a Falls Count Anywhere. This is a no-holds-barred match. No, a Falls Count Anywhere match. My apologies. No countouts, no disqualifications.
Puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Bobby in control here in the early going. Only gets the one count again, though. Selena, one tough cookie. Bobby has got to keep up that pressure, or Selena will make her pay for it. And there we go, doing just that right now. But Bobby coming right back with a combination, and ow! Sends her to the mat. Picks up that baseball bat, and swinging away on Selena. Took a little breather and then went right back to work, but Selena back up off the mat finally, trying to get anything going here against Bobby. She's had no luck. Choking her in the corner, I mean, desperation. Desperation. Referee's got to get in there. Finally, the referee warning off Selena from the chokehold. And now Selena has her up. And no, the reversal from Bobby. Hook to the leg. Only got the 2 count. Only got the 2 count. Bobby can't believe it. Everyone rolls to the outside, but again, a Falls Count Anywhere match, so pins and submissions do count at ringside. Selena trying to get any kind of sustained pressure on Bobby here in this match. Heads back into the ring. Looks like she might be going after that baseball bat herself. Heads back out. Hopefully Bobby gets up in time, because here comes Selena with that bat. And boom, right across the back of Bobby. And now locks in the colossal clutch. Nails digging into Bobby's face there, but Bobby with a quick reversal. Back in the ring. Bobby right after her. And oh my God, spinning kick to the head by Bobby. Selena into the turnbuckles. Slam by Bobby. And boom, the double knees twice over, rolls her over. Is that going to be enough? Jeremiah, indeed, there have been further developments in Aldo's hack of your Facebook. Oh, the twisted bob! Selena rolls out of the way. But Bobby tosses Selena to the outside. Indeed, we are going to hear more about the whole situation with Aldo and Jeremiah, absolutely. That is not over. It is not resolved, and it is far from over in terms of the animosity between you and Aldo. Bobby now going to work on Selena on the outside.
She's in a dangerous spot and could lose this.
Combination after combination. Bobby absolutely dominating this match so far, if I may say so. I don't want to jinx her, but...
She's rummaging around under the ring.
And now pulls the chair out from under the table. And, oh, Selena just gets out of the way. Oh, vicious kick right to the chin of Bobby. And they are fighting. Oh, I thought they might be going up the ramp. But still at ringside. Sizing each other up. Selena slams her to the ground. And Selena moving a little slower at this point after all the punishment she's taken. And, oh, reversal. I thought Bobby was going to hit her with the STO. But Bobby right back in control, sends her face first to the mat. Again, Selena's had a couple of spots here and there, but overall, this match has been mostly Bobby. But, oh, choke slam to the ground by Selena. Looking to prove me wrong as soon as I say it, of course. Selena grabs that baseball bat. And, oh, clobbers Bobby. You can hear that clunk from the cheap seats. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? It is not. Bobby, barely conscious, somehow gets that shoulder up. And, oh, Bobby tosses her aside by the hair and sent back into the ring. Evelyn Precious getting involved apparently in the whole fiasco with Aldo and Jeremiah, so we'll have to see how that transpires. And Twisted Bob lands this time. Hooks the leg. Only got the 2 count. Only got the 2 count. Yeah, I don't know whether Jeremiah should be getting involved with Evelyn Precious. Any help that she offers is going to come at a price, and I don't just mean the money. Dangerous business. Bobby going tight. If she hits another Twisted Bob, this match is over. It is over. It is over. Call it. Call it. It is done. Another win by Bobby.
Some unforgettable action in that Falls Count Anywhere match.
A great match, but realistically, I mean, kudos to Selena for hanging in there, and she had a couple of good spots, but this match was all Bobby. Missed on the first Twisted Bob and hit her with another 2 or 3 after that.
Here is your winner, Bobby.
Another dominant win for the Queen.
The action we just witnessed was really
Bobby.
something else.
This is one I won't forget for a long time.
All right. It is time to determine the #1 contender to the RLWF Men's Championship. And coming out first, a man who needs no introduction, but I'll introduce him anyway. Pee-wee Nguyen. Huge fan favorite. Huge fan favorite is Pee-wee Nguyen. And, most importantly, defeated Elijah George in a non-title match. And that is how he earned his way into this #1 contenders match. This is going to be a triple threat match. Pee-wee looks ready. 2 more participants to go.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Next up, the Peruvian Viper himself, Colombo. Colombo has been absolutely dominating as of late, including a victory again against Elijah George in a non-title match.
good.
And as you know, here in the RLWF, you lose enough times, and you are going to have to face those non-title winners for your belt if you're a champion. Elijah George
A man who
not
always
getting it
considers
done
himself main event material,
after winning the
an
belt.
uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly
And now
why
one
here
of the
tonight.
3 superstars in this match is going to be facing him at the Suns Out, Guns Out pay-per-view. Colombo could very well be that guy, but there is still one more superstar who earned his way into this match
Money in the bank.
by winning a fatal 4-way elimination match on Mayhem, and then on top of that, winning a match to determine which contenders match he would be going for, and of course, to the surprise of absolutely no one, THP chose
From Newcastle upon Tyne, England,
the
weighing
men's
in at
championship.
228 pounds,
There he is with the Twitch Championship belt, the front of the line. Case, former All-Star champion THP,
From this competitor, a hard
has been as good as a superstar could be here in Season 2 and looking to improve that resume by winning the RLWF Men's Championship. But to do so, he is going to have to get through Pee Wee Nguyen and Colombo, and then the fight's all ahead of him because he has to beat Elijah George at the Suns Out, Guns Out pay-per-view. But THP, confident as always. All 3 participants look ready, and there's the bell.
important is it for a superstar to use their
Colombo
surroundings
going
to
after
their
Pee Wee
advantage?
Nguyen right away. Look at that backbreaker, double backbreaker, and then tosses him over to THP. Again, the incredible power of Colombo is going to be a force to be reckoned with in this match, no doubt.
Adrenaline makes you do crazy things.
THP going to work now, though. Oof, what a neck breaker on Pee Wee. And the height on that drop kick, impressive. Impressive.
Dropping the knee.
Knee drop to the head of Pee Wee Nguyen, but here comes Colombo, has him up, and drops him face first off that top turnbuckle. Colombo with the double underhook suplex on Pee Wee Nguyen. THP, to the surprise of no one, going under the ring for a little help, and in the form of a kendo stick, waiting for Colombo to finish, but waited a little too long. The Peruvian Viper all over him.
Significantly less than usual, correct?
And oh, look at the reversal by THP, nicely done, into the Russian leg sweep.
To keep your chances up.
Jawbreaker.
Pee Wee with the jawbreaker reversal. THP, Irish whips him into the ropes, and oh, into a power slam. Pee Wee rolls out. Colombo sends THP into the corner, but there's the reversal again. THP determined to win that RLWF Men's Championship. I mean, all 3 are, but THP just has that 5th gear when it comes to his own ambition. We'll see if it works out for him here. Oof. Drops Pee Wee on his head, going for the pin already. Colombo, though, breaks up that pin.
Nice amateur takedown.
And slams THP hard to the mat. He has to roll out to catch his breath, but a reversal by Pee Wee. He's got the kendo stick and cracks it over Colombo's head. THP looks like he's going to go into the ring again for a little more inspiration. He's got another kendo stick, changes his mind. Decides to slide into the ring unarmed.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry.
Spoke too soon. As soon as I say it, he immediately goes outside. Cracks it over the head of Colombo, but only gets the 1 count.
After 1.
You'll need more than a kendo stick shot to take out a man of that size. Suplex by Pee-wee. Pee-wee locks up with Columbo and slams him to the mat. Irish whip into the ropes, and THP felled by the big elbow of Pee-wee.
Able to avoid there.
Locks up again with THP. And we're going to try a little tag team action, but THP reverses it, hits him with the double noggin knocker.
Nicely done.
And oh! Stole the PKO and hit him with his own PKO. Unbelievable. Columbo, what a move. And THP is reeling. Listen, I think a lot of superstars, that is at least the second or third time that the PKO has been stolen and used on THP. I think a lot of superstars have seen the success he's had with that move. I think, why not? Why not try it? Pee-wee. Oh! Flattens THP into the corner. Goes for the pin, but Columbo right there to break it up again. And now Columbo with a nice suplex on Pee-wee. Sends him to the outside. Columbo rips apart those steel steps. THP rolls out, and Columbo goes right to work. Pee-wee says to Columbo, bring it on, big boy, let's go. And Pee-wee with a nice combination into the headbutt. Fans going wild. Obviously, Pee-wee their favorite to win this match.
A chance to recover.
Pee-wee now turns his attention to THP. They lock up. And suplex by THP. Columbo tries to toss him into the ring, got tripped up on those stairs. And, oh, pump handle. He tosses him right into the steel barricade. Unbelievable. And now Pee-wee tosses Columbo into the barricade. Absolute madness outside. No countouts, but not a false count anywhere. They're going to have to bring it back inside the squared circle if they want to win.
He's in for it now.
And another neck breaker on Pee-wee. THP kind of walking it off a little bit, getting a bit of a rest, biding his time. Attacks Columbo from behind, and oh!
He's on his heels a bit now.
Big move. He's got the kendo stick and continues to work on the back of Columbo. Pee-wee comes over to help. Tosses Columbo into the ring. Grabs that kendo stick off THP. And starts going to work. Breaks it over the head of THP. Pee-wee heading into the ring. Setting up Columbo for something. THP is down on the outside. Columbo, oh, tried to get him into the bear hug, but reversed. Oh, reversed by Columbo. He hooks the leg, but THP back in the ring to break that one up. This match getting closer and closer to resolution. Look at that nice reversal by THP. THP taking another break. Grabs that kendo stick.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta
Columbo takes it from him.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
And once again, THP, the victim of his own kendo stick. Pee-wee has Columbo all the way up and down. Pee-wee Nguyen showing off the strength himself. No slouch in that department. The fans going absolutely nuts. THP tosses Columbo back in the ring, locks up with Pee-wee. Pee-wee sent into the corner. THP heads in after Columbo and hits the PKO. Goes for the pin. Can Pee-wee get it in time to break this up? He does. He does. And now Pee-wee splits open THP with a DDT.
Heads out and he has all the time he wants.
Grabs the steel steps. Columbo in the ring in the meantime here. Setting up THP. All the way up, and the crucifix bomb. Hooks the leg, but once again, Pee-wee there to break things up. Pee-wee has Colombo up for the big slam. Goes for the pin, trying to steal it. And there's your 3 count. Your #1 contender and headed to the pay-per-view to face Elijah George. Could this be Pee-wee win? Are we going to see Pee-wee win as the next RLWF Men's Champion? We know he got to this match by beating Elijah George, so we know that he is capable of it for sure. What a match. What an ending. Your winner, Pee-wee win. Now, the one thing we have to be concerned about, though, of course, is that THP still has that front-of-the-line case. You saw him come to the ring with it. Is he going to insert himself into that title match at the Sun's Out, Guns Out anyway? Only THP knows. But you'll have to watch the pay-per-view to find out. A big, 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 big victory for Pee-wee win. All right, a little one-on-one action here coming out first. The pride of Sydney, Australia herself, Bailey Banner.
Is a
No holds barred match here
from Sydney, Australia, Bailey
against the women's champion Marcella Droese. Again, there has been a lot of bad blood between these two in the past. Bailey Banner attacked Marcella before their last match. Attacked her with her own belt. So again, Bailey and Marcella with some animosity between them. Bailey Banner, of course, wants a shot at that women's championship around the waist of Marcella Droese, or at least it's around the waist for now, because Marcella Droese is going to be facing Faria Mohammed at the Sun's Out, Guns Out pay-per-view. And speaking of Marcella Droese, there she is. In the flesh, your women's champion, Marcella Droese.
from wherever she wants, the women's champion, the indestructible Marcella Droese
makes her way to the ring. There is the very belt she received a beatdown from. Compliments of Bailey Banner, and you can guarantee that despite all the other distractions and priorities that come with being the women's champion, there is a 0% chance that Marcella has forgotten or forgiven that attack. So, especially in a no-holds-barred match, I think we can expect to see maybe a little spillover. A few shenanigans, perhaps.
One-on-one match with no
There's the
rules
bell.
or regulations, and
They
it's quite
lock up.
simply no
Marcella
holds barred.
reverses her into a big clothesline to start off.
To a T, Cole. I expect plenty of brutality tonight.
Again, as talented a superstar as Bailey Banner is, it is tough for anyone to compete with just the sheer size and power and strength of Marcella Droese. But let me tell you, if anyone's capable of it, it is that one right there, Bailey Banner. Droese sent into the corner and takes a big chop and another. Now again, this is a non-title match, but you can bet that if Bailey Banner pulls out a victory here, she is going to be on a short list. There's a 2 count already. My goodness. On a short list to face whoever is the champion after the pay-per-view. Bailey Banner not letting up on the champ. They roll out of the ring. Again, a no-holds-barred match. No disqualifications, no countouts, no nothing.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Expected that one.
Droese with the reversal, trying to get something going here against Bailey Banner and stomps her into the dirt. But here comes Banner. Foot caught by Droese, spun around. They lock up, and she is tossed back into the ring. Bailey Banner with a quick, sneaky pin.
And a shoulder in the air.
Caught Marcella by surprise. She is clearly not happy about it.
Looking for it. Back.
Hits her with the back body drop. And now, spine buster.
She's taking some big hits here.
Droese heads to the outside, and I think she is going to punish her. She's got a table. Fans already chanting, "We want tables."
Into the ring she goes.
Bailey on her feet. Marcella
Chokeslam? Uh-oh.
has her up, but look at the reversal by Bailey Banner.
Sit out slam.
Nicely done. Again, as dominant. Look at that maneuver. Oh my God. Hooks the leg. Gets the 2 count. I thought Bailey Banner might have just stolen that match, and I think she did as well based on her reaction. But Marcella Droese. The end cycle. Is that going to be it? Oh my God. Bailey Banner absolutely dominating here so far. The crowd going mental.
Will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Crowd chanting Bailey Banner. But Droese tosses her aside and then hits that big elbow. What more can Bailey Banner do to put Droese away?
She's on unsteady legs in the corner.
Missed on that corner move. Droese got out of the way, but
Can there be frustration?
Bailey trying to come back. Reverse there. Toe-to-toe in the center of the ring. Two incredible superstars. Finally, Marcella into the corner, getting chopped into oblivion.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Just
Unbelievable display from Bailey Banner, let me tell you. These two,
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
I am expecting a lot more matches between these two coming up. Bailey's got a kendo stick.
For extreme, the kendo
Marcella dodges out of the way. Has Bailey up, and snake eyes. Marcella has the table and flattens her with it. Sets it up in the middle of the ring. If someone gets put through a table, the fans are going to blow the roof off of this arena.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Marcella with a few elbows to the midsection of Bailey Banner. Bailey, Irish whip into the ropes. Missed on the toe trip there. Has her against the ropes. Tosses her to the outside.
I got a strong feeling there's more to come.
And Bailey looks like she's not quite through yet. Knocks the table over. Suicide dive through the ropes.
Exhibiting their fearlessness. Exhibiting guts and
Into Marcella. Fans chanting, "This is awesome," and they are not wrong. An incredible match. An unbelievable display by Bailey Banner.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
And now going to work with the kendo stick. Knocks the champ back down to the ground. Not quite finished yet. Misses on that one. Marcella just trying to create a little distance between her and Bailey. Grabs the kendo stick and returns the favor to the young Australian. Cracks it right over the side of her head. They lock up. Double underhook suplex into the steel barricade. Marcella with an impressive combination. Sends Banner hard into the apron and jerk suplex. Back suplex, rather. And Marcella looks like she's caught a second win. Is that going to be enough?
carefully measured.
to turn the tides of this match. Bayley kicked hard into the barricade.
Looking to inflict more damage now. Look out.
And now dropped head first off the top of it. Marcella finding her groove. The fans there in the front row cheering on Bayley Banner, but Bayley in a heap of trouble. Tossed back into the ring. And Marcella setting her up. This could be curtains for Banner, but Banner with the timely reversal. Double axe handles to Marcella. Shoulder tackle into the corner, and oh my goodness, what is this? Bayley Banner one more with the back elbow, and Bayley Banner hit with the end cycle. Gets the 3 count. What a finish. What a finish by Bayley Banner. Oh my God. And let me tell you, Bayley Banner, she won't be facing Marcella at the pay-per-view, but you better bet that she has jumped the queue over the rest of the women's division with that performance. And post-pay-per-view, whether it's Marcella Droese or Faria Muhammad with the belt around their waist, they are going to have to be facing this woman, and they better watch out, because that was an incredible display. An incredible display. The fans absolutely losing it right now. I'm in absolute shock. Absolute shock. What a match. All right, over to the tag team division now, and we are going to determine the #1 contenders for the tag team belts. And out first, Lord Philip Osborne and Lord Everett Albright. It's the Blue Bloods.
552 pounds. The Blue Bloods.
Again, multiple-time tag team champions themselves would love yet another opportunity to hold the belts. I know they have said often and said vocally that they are the only true champions. And I think they believe winning the belts again would be putting them back in their rightful place. The fans, as you can hear from the chorus of boos, disagree with that assessment. The Blue Bloods beating the Crossbows, though, in a non-title match.
This is gonna be good.
To get them here, and their opponents tonight, though.
And their opponents at a combined weight.
Akira Katsuyori and Jay Sakamoto, the Rising Suns,
The tag division has been extremely
race their way
Every duo looking to show
to the ring.
things around here.
Again, the Rising Suns had a brief run as tag team champions themselves, but would like a second opportunity. Hopefully with a little more success than their original run. They have grown and matured as champions, as superstars, and would like the opportunity to prove it. Lord Phillip starting off against Jay Sakamoto.
There's such a distinct attribute that makes a tag team successful.
And Phillip has him on the ropes, but look at that reversal by Jay Sakamoto. Tags in Akira. They lock up Akira. DDT. And now, pounding away on Lord Philip Osborne. Head first into the turnbuckle, but there's the reversal by Lord Philip. Jay takes a shot at him, though. Gives Akira the chance to recover. And now, The Rising Suns, Jay Sakamoto off the ropes and splits him open already with a big boot to the forehead. Not a great start for the Blue Bloods, that's for sure. Akira standing. Moonsault, nicely done. Lord Phillip trying to crawl his way to the corner, but having no luck. Standing shooting star press by Jay and the crisp tags. You know how much we love crisp tags here in the RLWF, and the Rising Suns making good use of them. And now Akira slowing things down a little bit, putting the squeeze on that knee of the big man. Hooks the leg, only got a 1 count.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Akira right back to work, stomping away on Lord Phillip. And Lord Phillip.
And now it's time to walk it dry.
Lord Phillip in desperate need of a tag, or the Blue Bloods are going to be watching the pay-per-view from their mansions on probably a very large and impressive television. Irish whip into the ropes. And nicely done there. Lord Everett so far not faring any better than his partner. Suplex by Akira. They lock up. And another suplex.
One strong attack after another.
Akira
Stop after stop after stop. You want to
absolutely dominating here, not even stopping to take a break, just no rest at all for Everett, including the big drop kick. And another suplex, this time to that hard concrete on the outside of the ring. Everett tossed immediately back into the ring. This is the kind of full throttle tempo that you've come to expect from the Rising Suns. Lord Everett, though, with a nice reversal, has started to get a little something going into the powerbomb, goes to the pin, but only gets the 1 count. If I seem distracted, it's that a moth has worked its way into RLWF HQ here. He likes the lights. He likes the lights.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Lord Everett crawling back to his corner.
Yes,
manages to get the hot tag, and Lord Phillip back in the match. Nice dodge by Akira, but jawbreaker reversal by Lord Phillip. They lock up again. Irish whip into the ropes, and huge kick to the face of Lord Phillip. Akira back in the ring here. They lock up. Lord Phillip Irish whip this time. And spine buster. Again, the strength, the power of Lord Phillip. Impressive. Impressive.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Akira fighting back. He could probably use a tag. Straight right to that split open forehead.
He gets tagged in. Tag is made.
And both men managed to tag in their partners. Lord Everett in against Jay Sakamoto. And Lord Everett drops him. Hooks the leg. Only gets the 1 count against Jay.
Plenty left to go in this one.
Everett with a nice combination. Has him up and rolling fireman's carry. Going after Akira now on the outside and drop kicks him to ringside. Jay Sakamoto with a few words about that, and Everett comes out to confront him. Suplex. They lock up again. Everett has him up and face first off the apron, and then goes right to work on Akira. Lord Everett cleaning house. Samoan drop. Cleaning house against the Rising Suns. Heads back into the ring. Jay rolls in as well, and Akira goes right back to work, but there's the reversal. Sakamoto takes him down with a classic waistlock takedown. Everett, double underhook, into a submission hold. Impressive.
Give up now. Swallow your pride
And after
just hang on for just
an
a
earlier
little bit
butt
longer.
whooping,
He's
the
risking
Blue Bloods
permanent damage.
right back in this match.
Look at this power slam.
Power slam hooks the leg, and Akira has to come in to save his partner, Lord Philip. Coming over to have some words with Akira, the referee trying to get Lord Philip out of the ring. You can see Peter Jorgensen giving him the warning. In the meantime, Lord Everett squeezing down on that midsection of Jay Sakamoto. Running Bulldog face first into the mat, hooks the leg. Once again, Akira's going to come in and break that one up. But there's only so many times he's going to be able to do so.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Lord Everett in full control right now. They lock up. But here comes Jay Sakamoto.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
A burst of energy, trying desperately to get something going their way. But Lord Everett right there again.
He's hitting on all cylinders right now.
The fans booing. Akira calling for the tag, but Jay Sakamoto in absolutely no shape to receive it. And Lord Everett continues the assault, drags drags him to the corner. And we are going to see a little tag effort here from the Blue Bloods. Irish whip into the ropes and a back body drop. Lord Philip with a few words for Akira. They're jawing at each other a little bit. And Lord Philip drags him into the ring the hard way. Sakamoto back in the ring now, and he didn't like that one bit.
He deflects it right back.
But Lord Philip has him up, and oh! The lung blower.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Stomping on the arm, the referee finally gets Akira out of the ring.
This is going to get ugly.
He's got him up again, air raid crash.
Neck breaker.
I thought he was going to go for the pin there, but instead tags in his partner, Lord Everett.
Heel hook.
Lord Everett twisting that knee and that heel.
Oh, that's so painful.
You can see the agony on the face of Jay Sakamoto,
Tag made.
but still somehow manages to get the tag into Akira. Lord Everett sends him into the ropes and power slam.
Here he comes off
Tag to Lord Philip. Split open early, but still managing to be effective in that ring. Has him up, but there's the reversal from Akira. Neck breaker. Gets him up again and takes his time. Was trying for a maneuver there, but Lord Philip, I think just the sheer size of him, was able to block.
The Cobra clutch is cinched in.
And now, oh, Cobra clutch slam.
He's finished. Come on,
Akira
get
comes
some
in for the save.
Shut up, Byron.
Or sorry, Jay Sakamoto comes in for the save.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious
And Lord
pain at the
Philip
moment.
Well, a lot of punishment has been dished out.
continuing to pummel Akira Katsuyori. But Akira fighting back here. Desperately needs a tag. But taking an opportunity when he sees one. Oof. Regretting it now, perhaps.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Akira knocks him to the ground from behind. He's going to go for the pin instead. And Lord Everett comes in to save his partner there. Akira chases Everett out of the ring, gives him a little pot shot for that interference.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid.
Again, a potential title shot on the line.
In off the tag.
And both teams are going to do everything in their power to get the job done. Beautiful block by Philip, but didn't miss that one. Wow.
On the jaw.
Wow. That foot just came out of nowhere.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara
And now Jay locks in the armbar. Is he going to get Lord Phillip to tap? He does not.
He's in
And
off the tag.
Jay decides to tag Akira back in the ring. Phillip drops him face first into the logo, goes for the pin, and Jay Sakamoto right there for the save. Full Nelson. Oh my God, look at this submission maneuver by Lord Phillip, but Sakamoto in there before his partner is able to tap. And Lord Phillip says, well, listen, you want to get involved in the match? Here you go, sir. I think Jay might have got split open with that move. Both of the Rising Stars down for the count. Sakamoto not the legal man in, but Everett does not seem to care. And rams him face first into the mat. Turns his attention to Akira. Has him up. But no, reversal from Akira. Into the neck breaker. Akira has him up and air raid crash. Only got the 2 count. Everett gets the shoulder up. A close call for the Blue Bloods.
The WWE Universe thought it was over, but you gotta do a
Crowd going nuts for Akira Katsuyori.
Listen to this place.
Beautifully executed suplex. And Akira with a few words for Lord Everett before tagging in his partner. Sakamoto tackles him to the ground immediately and stomps on that bicep. And a hot shot. Lord Phillip almost landed directly on Lord Everett's head. I mean, a matter of inches there.
Oh my God.
Everett, pop-up uppercut out of nowhere on Akira Katsuyori. Setting him up again.
Watching for an opening.
Akira stumbles to his feet and once again, face first into the mat, hooks the leg. But Sakamoto is in there for the save. Lord Phillip this time has had enough, tossed him to the outside. Looks like both Blue Bloods might be going after him. Lord Everett furious at the interference of Jay Sakamoto and makes him pay for it. Phillip keeping a close eye on Akira as his partner goes to work on Jay Sakamoto. And Everett pummeling Akira. Another series of combinations. They're at a 6 count. Lord Everett's going to have to get back in that ring pretty soon. Although a countout will do the job as well as anything else. Heads back in the ring. Is Akira going to recover in time? He's at an 8 count. There's the 9 count. Peter Jordanson lets him know, get in this ring now, and he does. Lord Everett, in the meantime, going after Sakamoto, who is absolutely covered in blood at this point. Absolutely soaked in it. Akira decides to return the favor by going after Lord Everett, or Lord Phillip, rather. Absolute chaos outside the ring. Everett and Akira back in the squared circle. And locks in a submission hold. This might be enough. But no, Lord Everett manages to sneak his way out of that one. Lord Everett, supremely confident, perhaps too much so. He doesn't notice that Akira crawling his way to the hot tag. He's got the hot tag. He doesn't realize Sakamoto's been tagged into the match.
Let's get it on.
And Sakamoto socks it to him. Look at that maneuver. Standing Spanish fly. The agility on display of Jay Sakamoto and Lord Everett. A little bit of hubris here.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Dodges out of the way.
And look at that maneuver by Lord Everett, though. It is anyone's match at this point. Irish whip into the ropes to no effect. Lord Everett pummeling away at the midsection of Jay Sakamoto. There's the reversal from Jay. He's got a head of steam. Nice combination. Takes a running thrust kick right to the chin of Lord Everett. And Lord Phillip has to come in and save his partner. Akira in the ring now. Lord Everett still flat on his back in the center of the ring after that incredible thrust kick by Sakamoto. And now Akira laying on the punishment. Combination into an uppercut, stumbles. But Lord Everett, with some fight left in him, flattens Akira. Goes to the pin instead of the tag. And Sakamoto right there to break it up. Might have been a critical tactical mistake there by Lord Everett, but in his defense, he is still in control of this match, slowing things down a little heel hold now. And finally, heads to his corner to tag in Phillip. And Phillip locks in the submission hold, but a beautiful reversal by Akira. Running sit-out jawbreaker. And Akira going top rope. The Rising Suns both very dangerous. From the top rope, and boom. Hooks the leg. Everett in there again for the save. Akira tosses him to the outside. Phillip rolls out, and Jay Sakamoto looks like he's going to come over and give him a little assistance. Akira's at the top rope. Waiting for Lord Phillip. Oh, the double axe handle. All the way from downtown. Tags in Sakamoto. Lord Phillip rolls out, trying to get a bit of a rest. Back in now, though. Sakamoto going right to work.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Lord Phillip in a heap of trouble. Irish whip. And a beautiful arm drag. Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? We will never know, because Lord Everett came in once again with the save. Lord Phillip has him against the ropes here, though. And choking him across that top rope. Missed on the elbow. Grabs him by the scruff of the neck and drags him to a friendly corner, and we are going to see a little tag team action. Big boot right to the head. Lord Everett setting him up for more. Has him up. And boom! Into the pin. Akira with the save once again. Lord Everett, though, taking exception to it. Out on the apron with him and drops him back first. Into the apron, missed on that elbow, though. Continuing to go to work on Akira, now turning his attentions to Jay, who meets him with a huge step-up dropkick.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Tossed into the ring. Lord Everett trying to crawl up the ropes. Jay Sakamoto pulls him apart, but Everett. Double underhook into the armbar. This could be it. This could be it. Here comes Akira. Just in the nick of time to save his partner from tapping out to that armbar. Peter Jordanson trying to regain some kind of control over this match. Lord Everett once again taking exception to Akira's interference, but Akira strikes him anyway. Lord Everett's going to head out. Looks like we're going to see another backdrop to the apron. Sakamoto comes over. They lock up, and nicely done by Lord Everett. And pow! Gut wrench power bomb right onto the concrete by Lord Everett. And now Sakamoto and Everett fighting by the announcer's table. Almost dropped him right on top of the announcer's table. Lord Everett telling him to get up.
Continuing to work on the arm with a
Stomps on the arm. He's got to get back in the ring. I think we might have we're at an 8 count. I don't know that Jay Sakamoto is going to be able to get up in time. Lord Everett drop kicks Akira out with him. There's the 9 count. This could be it. I think we are going to see a win by countout by the Blue Bloods, and indeed we do. And the Blue Bloods are going to be facing off against Crossbows at the Suns Out, Guns Out pay-per-view. Are we going to see the Blue Bloods once again as men's tag team champions? Only time will tell.
Here are your winners, the Blue Bloods.
But once again, where they feel they deserve to be by birthright. Lord Everett Osborne, Lord Everett Albright, Lord Philip Osborne, the Blue Blood. These guys, you know these guys. They're going to the pay-per-view. All right. Twitch Championship on the line. The Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny was spun before the night's matches, and with an opportunity of a lifetime, it is Course Grind, the newest superstar in the RLWF, is already getting an opportunity to walk into the pay-per-view as Twitch champion. Again, you can tell just by looking at him, big, strong, mean, and full of caffeine. Course Grind. Got that deep tan that can only come from the Pacific Northwest, Seattle, Washington. I mean, what a huge coup it would be for this superstar. He is pumped. He is ready. But he is going to have to beat the current Twitch champion. A man not known for losing, although he did so tonight. Did not get a spot. Look at the double championship entry being led by All-Star champion FTN Colm, who is going to be facing off against fellow Cure stablemate Jocko at the pay-per-view. THP, your Twitch champion,
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the
makes a title defense.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we can.
Again, THP was hoping to head into the pay-per-view with a title match against Elijah George.
Many have written him off as
Did not happen tonight.
to prove his doubters wrong.
So you know he is going to be all that much more motivated, to ensure the belt he has stays around his waist. And you can bet that FTN Colm is going to do everything he can to assist in that matter, be that legally or no. That is what is up for grab. The beautiful Twitch Championship, brought to you by the NormCantShoot channel. The NormCantShoot channel, soon to feature a little Baldur's Gate 3. Little Baldur's Gate 3 action coming up on the old NormCantShoot channel. If you're a fan, check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Don't worry, we are still going to be sticking with all the WWE 2K23 action on the NormCantShoot channel. Don't you worry.
He is the Internet Champion, THP.
THP makes another appearance tonight.
Anytime this title is defended, it's a big fight feel.
And Peter Jordanson takes the belt. Let's Course Grind have a look. He's like, yep, that's a belt. Confirmed. And finally looks like we might be ready.
Ladies and gentlemen,
there's
we
the
can
bell.
possibly see the title change
They
hands,
lock up
and
in
a
the
new
middle of the
champion
ring.
crowned
Course
here
Grind
tonight.
sent into the corner immediately, and then, oh, vicious chop.
The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
And they just
And
busted out an
THP.
impactful maneuver.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide...
Going to work immediately. The fans booing. I have never heard the fans boo a superstar so loudly and so quickly as THP.
At this point in the match, I'm surprised.
Only
they
got the
that
one
too.
count. You're not going to get Course Grind like that.
Sizing up their opponent.
And THP with the jumping knee to the forehead. Cole cheering him on, trying to get the crowd to cheer THP. I think that might be a tough sell.
Trapping the arm.
Might be a tough sell for the
Vicious
All-Star
stomp
champ
to the
there.
hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever.
Blocked by Course Grind, trying to get something going here against THP, who has dominated the early going. Fall away slam.
The challenger eating up some damage.
And THP with a few words for the rookie.
Had that one scouted.
Course Grind has him up.
Position to be in right now.
And face first off that top turnbuckle. And now putting the squeeze
So ruthless.
with that big boot.
Ducking out of trouble.
But THP right back to work.
Tripling attack on the
Running a clinic for the rookie here, and THP only too happy to brag about it. Irish whip into the ropes. Course Grind with the nice sidewalk slam. Going for the pin. I can't imagine that's going to work. Surprisingly, got a 2 count out of
He
it.
got close there. It could be do or die time.
And Grind with the big clothesline. Has him up again, but THP with a couple of elbows gets his way out of it, and oh, drops him straight on his mullet.
As the challenger pin.
Hooks the leg.
A close count for the
Only got the 2
The
counts.
end was in sight. Boo him all you want. He's just feeding
And
off the moves.
THP once again soaking up the, let's just say, love from the crowd.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Reversal by Grind, who
Outside of the ring now.
slides to the outside. Going right back to work against THP, but there's the reversal. Course Grind just cannot get any kind of sustained momentum here
Not looking good right now.
against THP, who has been dominating this match top to bottom thus far.
Whip back into the ring.
Tossed into the ring.
Stirring back
And
to
THP looks like he might be setting him up for the PKO already. PKO! This match could be over already. Hooks the leg.
Man, he's still in the game.
And somehow Course Grind manages to kick out, but
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor
he is in absolute rough shape, and even in rougher shape now. He just split him open.
Out the window after that. I'll tell you, this guy's
They lock up THP, kicks him to the midsection. They lock up again. Irish whip into the ropes.
perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
THP with the power slam. THP once again hamming it up for the crowd. Nice dodge by Course Grind, but
getting him into the corner.
THP in control again, sends him to the corner.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got him way up. What are we going to do here?
You know what, guys? I was afraid
Oh my
we were getting
goodness.
to this point.
What is THP doing?
Top rope.
Superplex right into the middle of the ring.
And now he's producing some
An
overwhelming
unbelievable
offense.
maneuver. I thought we might break the ring there on that one. THP, I feel like, is just toying with course grind now in this match.
Surveying the scene.
Taking his time, missed on the knee. Course grind with the DDT onto the concrete. And now pounding away on the back of THP. And another DDT. Course grind on fire right now. He has found his energy at exactly the right time at the 11th hour, quite frankly. He was about one maneuver away from losing this match, but now momentum finally shifting the way of the rookie. Pounding away, using that power to his advantage. Dragging THP to the ropes.
Off the ropes, there's a reversal.
And catches him into the power slam. Hooks the leg, but once again, the Cure at ringside distracting the referee. Only got, that would have absolutely been a 3 count were it not for the interference of Colm. How many times do we have to see this before the commish steps in and does something about it?
He just isn't being given any room to recuperate. He's just
Course
on the
grind.
side of every maneuver.
Trying to keep that momentum going. Just absolutely pounding away on THP. Has him up over his head. And drops him face first off the ropes. And splash to the back. Rolls him over, hooks the leg. Is this going to be it? Oh, so close to the new champ. Course grind on an absolute tear. Sends him into the corner. Course grind levels him with a vicious kick, and now he's got a few words to say to THP. The fans appreciating that, and now butt first with that attack. Course grind
It's been a struggle for these competitors
on an absolute caffeine high here. Has him against the ropes. THP, another reversal. And again, once again, Colm distracting Peter Jordanson. Finally, he sees the pin. And still enough for course grind to win
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's
the Twitch Championship. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. There's the PKO. I mean, THP was dominating for most of this match. He was toying with his opponent. Messing around, hamming it up for the crowd, and course grind came back fast and strong at the end to win his first championship in the RLWF. What an incredible victory. Unbelievable. Course grind, your new Twitch champion.